Hello and welcome to this Quest for XP video from Joypad and me. Today we're going to be having a quick look at Far Cry 3. Obviously it's a new first person shooter on the block, it's open world and it's quite a good game. Actually I think it's one of the better games of 2012. Unfortunately I played it just after our recent Game of the Year awards, but I still think it's very much up there for a contender for Game of the Year if I'd played it a bit earlier, so I apologise for that, but unfortunately sometimes we don't get to play everything on a day they open. So as you can see, what we're doing at the moment is hunting sharks. Now sharks are quite a nice little animal to kill just because of the amount of perks they give you. They can give you wallets and also they give you parts of trying to upgrade your weapons holsters as well, so trying to kill them actually is worth it. Difficulty of course killing a shark is the sea-based creatures, so what we're using is a bit of a serum, as you saw me poking straight into my arm at the beginning. This is a hunter instinct which shows you the whereabouts of animals, whether they're behind foliage or trees or even stone, but very handy for water. On top of that, obviously we're using a lovely little bolt action sniper rifle. You don't need the silencer, but I use the silencer because this is my range weapon when I'm trying to take out enemies, so it's quite handy to do. It takes 2 shots to kill a shark with the sniper rifle. 2 shots and they should go down. Obviously the difficulties is trying to remember exactly where they were. So as you saw, we just put a little bit of health in and just then added another killer instinct. So it's, as you can see there's a timer on the right hand side, so you get about 50 seconds. This is slightly upgraded because of the perk system as well, so everything seems to be working quite well to try to get you leveling up. Obviously there is a big RPG element in Far Cry 3, and it really does show that this game does have quite a lot of legs. I'm doing lots of side missions and leveling myself up, and I still really am enjoying it. But as we go through, you can see trying to kill this shark is quite easy actually. Really like this. The difficulty of course comes when you're actually in the water. Without weapons, then you can't really do a lot. Little random nade there, I don't know why I did it, I just thought it'd be quite fun to try and kill it. It didn't work, but as you can see they've all gone, so we're diving back into the water and then going back out. Now I'm being extra cautious just because I've gone quite far, even though you can save this game where you want to. It is one of those things where you just don't want to keep on dying off. Now at this point I've run out of my serum. As you can see, we go to our creation kit, go to there, and for the hunter's instinct you do need amber leaf. There are so many amber leaves on the island, it's not even worth it. Trying to search it too hard, you're bound to run into it at some point. So again, we start off and we see the last 50 seconds and we see our shark straight away. So on the left you can see a little jet ski. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill my shark quite easily, then hop on my jet ski and try and go over towards it just so it's easier to pick up. It's one slight thing where some of the water is very shark infested, so you don't want to get stuck out there with nothing to come back with, which is what we did with the first kill. But with this kill I can just hop straight onto my jet ski, dive out as soon as I get roughly to the area. Obviously you've got to try to remember roughly where they are, because once the animals are dead you lose that hunter instinct, so it does make it a little bit more difficult. So we're in the rough area. As you can see ahead of us there is a shark, but we brave it anyway. Dive down to the bottom, lovely view of the shark there. Unfortunately the bull shark dead on the floor. Skin it, and then that gives me a chance to then get back out to go and create my new pouches. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and we're going to be a bit more Far Cry 3. It's quite an enjoyable game and I'm quite looking forward to go for it. I'm going to try to avoid story missions unless people want it. I'll just try to do how to level up and how to kill things. But as always, if you like the video, please click like, and please come along and come to the site. It's www.joypadme.com, or just search for it on the little starter pages. Okay, thank you very much, have a good day, and we'll see you soon.